my mother birthed me cesarean, and the doctor went over to my grandmother and he said, Suzanne, would you like to meet your granddaughter? And she stuck out her index finger, and I was still halfway in my mom's stomach, and she put her finger out, and I went like this. So from that very first moment that I was brought into the world, I had that connection with Zanny, and she'd always look at me and she'd say, it's you and me, baby. It's always been this, and it was always the fingers. And at her burial last month, I was craving that one final connection. And as a prayer was being read and her casket was lowered into the ground, I ran over and I stopped the men from lowering the casket, and I put both hands on it, and I said my final goodbye. And it only felt right that because she was the first person in the world to touch me, I got to be the last to touch her. So I love you, Zanny. Thank you for everything.
I, like my Zanny, have always been a dreamer. My dreams have always felt embarrassing, as dreams are. They're big, they're sparkly, they're grand. You can do it, she'd say. And she believed it. We imagined my life as a pastry chef when I was 7, editor-in-chief of Vogue when I was 12, Alexander McQueen when I was in university studying fashion design. These days, I like to imagine she's on my shoulder cheering on my writing career. She encouraged me to dream big because I can achieve what I want in this life, and we all can. I speak of this now to remind myself and all of us who have been so afflicted and hardened by the talons of reality that if little Susie Mahoney, who cried in her closet night after night, if she could make that dream come true, no bite is too big for any of us to chew. And I know she's cheering each of us on, dreaming with us, and on wonderful nights, she visits me in my dreams. The possibilities are never ending. Thank you, Zanny, for everything and all that I will never be able to touch with words.